Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bird's Eye Plays Assassin's Creed Revelation. We're at the last memory sequence. Sequence 9, Revelations. Do, 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 do. Hello, my love. Oh.
Such a
Oh,
climb.
walk with her. Okay. There we go.
È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Yes.
Altair ibn La'ahad. He
Lahad.
built us up and set us free.
La'ahad.
He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
Meh.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Makes sense.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision.
Over here.
This life, it
There we go.
chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those
Again, how
years,
old am I?
But it is time
Wait, I
to
wonder.
live for...
Hang on. I wonder if it'll tell me. Nope. Wrong one. Sorry. Database. People. Who the fuck that? Oh. Oh, there we go. No. None for me, huh? Weird. Huh. Oh god, the bomb codex. Dang it, so there's nothing about me in here. Lame!
myself and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
Is she or she... Okay. He never mentioned ever having a child, so I'm wondering if she is currently pregnant with mine child. I think it's funny, you can notice the hip sway on both of them. I was just noticing that. I was like, her hips are swaying. So are mine. Alright, let's put in the 5 keys. Even though it looks like there's supposed to be more.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Oh, I see.
Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio.
Yep,
Capricorn,
I figured
the
it out.
Eagle, The Sagittarius. Perhaps the keys belong to one of them.
Ah,
What do you hope to find behind that door?
sorry. Hang on.
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound
Yeah, I
man
figured it out.
and a prolific writer.
All by accident,
Built
too,
this
by the way.
place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, learned many secrets, both traveling
There we
and
go.
straying.
I figured that one out by accident.
You
Cool.
had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Explore the library. Set it all on fire by accident. Unless it's not... I have no control over that. You're just gonna light them every time I walk by. Now, is it an actual library? Kinda. Interesting. So there was more than just...
No wisdom. Just you.
Oh.
Fratello mio.
Oh my god. Oh. I just got some chills there.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
Okay, yeah, chills. The sixth key. Oh. Oh, yeah, that just gave me some chills. Meeting your ancestor. I wonder if he realizes at this point that that is his ancestor.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Oh, damn it.
Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden therein, far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Aww. Yeah, I wonder if Ezio realizes that Altair is a descendant, or he's a descendant.
Grief, and he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
Oh, now it's
does
the
it tell you?
inverse.
What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
So this is a different apple. It has to be. Sit and rest. Oh. I'm just gonna plug my controller in because this is gonna be Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, that was a beautiful transition. Oh. Altair. Oh, God. Damn, dude. Fuck.
Another artifact.
Yeah, different apple.
You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life.
Oh.
Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago.
Oh.
Now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Oh. I love this a lot.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me?
Yes. Hi.
Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how.
Okay.
Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation.
Oh.
They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. and then the world ended.
Interesting. Oh, whoa. Alright. Cinematic. Oh. Jesus. I see. Damn, dude.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond,
Oh, fuck yeah.
can you hear me?
I'm awake.
Son?
Dad? Is that my dad? Oh.
I know what we need to do.
Oh, we're already here. Whoa. God damn, dude. And once again, a bunch of subtitles, or not subtitles, credits that I won't be able to skip, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Suddenly got a hiccup. And a burp. But damn, dude. Sorry, I was looking at how long... or like, I was looking to try to figure out like what the next game kind of entails. Like if it does actually follow like right after this. And it looks like it. It does take place right after. And also apparently it will only take me 16 hours to beat. Possibly. Let's see. Yeah, 16 hours. If I wanted to do any extras, though, it'll be 31. But if I want to do the DLC, which I think I have, I'll have to check. I'll have to check that. But yeah, so that won't be too hard to beat that one. Oh. What? Oh, it's reconstructing this island. So that I could go do Desmond's Journey if I hadn't done it already. So that was interesting. So that... the event that they're talking about is this... I think we've discussed it before, is a solar flare, solar spike. However they want to label it, where and when that happens, and whenever that happens, sometimes that becomes the Aurora Boreal, or no, is that what it's called, the Aurora Borealis? Hang on. Aurora Borealis.
According to Wikipedia.
Yeah, okay. Aurora Borealis. And that's sometimes when the sun has a slight flare and it sends out particles, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not a scientist, don't quote me on this shit. But as they mentioned before, there will be a point where our poles, our magnetic poles will switch, and during that time we will be susceptible to a lot of destruction from those solar flares. Very interesting. At least this time we actually get to see, you know, stuff instead of just a blank, big black screen. This soundtrack, though. Whoops. At this point, though, I'm going to turn down the music. But damn, this one was a lot of fun. At least now, this is the end of Ezio's journey, because the next game follows someone new. From what it said, there's no way I'm going to pronounce his name, but it said he was also called Connor or something. But it's very interesting. Oh, big yawn. Oh, I'm really excited. Because after this, we start the Lost Archive, which apparently is only like 1 or 2 hours. And it's only noon right now. Or a little before noon. So I'll even be able to finish that today and get started on Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, I still have to do the other movie. I have to do Embers. That's right. I forgot about that. And you know, if the Lost Archive is that short, I could probably just turn that into one whole episode. Nah, I'll still split it up. Why not? It'll give me more content and more episodes to put out. Because as of right now, excluding this episode, let's see, how many do I have? And this is stuff I haven't like published, or I haven't put up on YouTube yet. I have 138 episodes currently on my computer waiting for me to upload them, but for the ones I haven't uploaded, or I haven't, yeah, draft and schedule. There we go. Let's see here. We've got, there's 21. 21. $48, $88, I need a calculator. Hang on. 88 plus 18. There's 106. Plus. Okay, so there I have. So what was it? 138 on here, and currently on my channel I have 169 things uploaded. Some scheduled, some waiting for me to schedule. So total, that's 307 episodes that I currently have recorded right now. And are just waiting to be published. That's including everything that uploads actually here in like 2 minutes on my channel. That's a lot. And thankfully doing all of this during my vacation has helped me get up there, because having 307, I used to be like at a constant of 140 to 160 during that time, because I'd only be able to record during my 2 days off. So right now this is helping me immensely with getting back up to where I used to be, because at one point I was only at like I think 80 episodes as backups, which that's unfortunately that's only 20 days worth of episodes, right? Yeah, that's only 20 days worth of episodes. Right now with this 300 and whatever, hang on, 169 plus 138 divided by 4. So right now that is 76 days worth. Yeah, 76 days worth of episodes. Madeline Bell. So that's pretty much 2.5 months. Just in case something happens to me or something happens with something else, I've at least got backups. Because the main thing is if I do go on vacation again in July to go get that tattoo I mentioned previously, then I won't be able to record that whole time that I'm down there, because me and the missus we're gonna fly down there, spend maybe a day or two just in Oregon ourselves, just relaxing, get the tattoo, then fly back and just spend the rest of our time home, just breathing and having some fun. Kinky. But during that time I won't be recording it. So this was pretty much my goal of during these 2 weeks while my roommate is gone, that during the first week I revel in the fact that I could get caught up with things for the future if something were to happen. Because what I also wanted to do was get through more of my games, because once I get caught up with my games, which is becoming more and more difficult, because I'm always like, oh, that game seems fun, it's only $2, let's buy it. Oh, this game I've been curious about, it's on sale for $10, let's buy it. I've been doing that a lot, and I actually sat through and looked through the entirety of the PlayStation Store to see if there were any games that if they did go on sale that I would be interested in. And there are about 5 or 6, I think, at this time. So there's not much. And I was looking ahead, seeing what games are coming out. So far, the only game coming out here in the next few months is the Zelda Skyward Sword remaster. Other than that, there's really nothing I can or want to get at the moment. I say can because I need a PlayStation 5 to get that new Resident Evil. God damn it. But the sooner I get through the list of games I want to record, the sooner I can get back to streaming. Because I do plan on getting back into that. Like, sure, in the future there's going to be more games for me to play and stream and stuff, but... or for more games for me to record. But in the end, eventually I will get caught up. Like, if it wasn't for the Assassin's Creed games, I'd be ahead by a lot. But because of the fact that Black Flag caught my interest, and the fact that my girlfriend loves Assassin's Creed, and I decided to get into it for her, I would be ahead by a lot. Like, hang on, let me go grab my list, because I did write down every game that I currently own that I still need to record. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, some of these I can actually cross off, because they ended up being one-time episodes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 8, 39, 40, 41, 54, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 56, 57, 58, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. There are 76 games on here that I still need to record. Hang on. That number's a lie. That number is a lie. Hang on. 76. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. 82. Okay. Sorry, I didn't write down the other Assassin's Creed games on this list. But they're on a different list. So, 82. That is 82 games that I have to do. And, I mean, that may seem like a lot. Some of them, though, I will be playing with my girlfriend, so that number is going to drop a bit. Others, it's going to be much easier and quicker to get through because I think some of them I've played through. Others are massive games, so it's going to be longer, like Red Dead 2, Subnautica, No Man's Sky, like Minecraft. Like, there's a lot. But, just like with Assassin's Creed, there's the Dead Rising games, which, when I do in succession, those are all kind of quick-ish. Same with Resident Evil, like doing all of those in succession. Like, there are a lot of games on there that I know for a fact are kind of short and not, like, too long. So I can definitely get through those. And sorry, I thought I heard a noise. And that is my plan. Like, originally I was gonna, like, try and go through some of the quicker games on my PlayStation to install some of the bigger ones so that I could just be like, okay, cool, I got these done, fucking whatever. But then at the same time I was like, what if I spend my vacation and get like all of these done, then if I have to spend like a whole several months beating like Red Dead or Subnautica or something, I still have all of these other games to fall back on for episodes. That way, if it does take me a long time to beat them, it's not a big problem. Like, there's no issues. So that's why now, that's why I'm like saving all of the long games for later. Because like, look at Skyrim. Like I had 121, 22 episodes of that, and that was a whole month. Like, not of recording, but uploads. Like, what was it, November? I think it was. Like, the entire month of November was nothing but Skyrim. And, you know, I'm okay with that, kind of. But at the same time, I do want to still... Like, I don't want to do that right now. Because, like, let's look at Assassin's Creed. Hang on. Like, this one, 16 episodes. Well, right now, this is the 16th. This will take 4 days of uploads. And looking at the others, the first Assassin's Creed, 15 as well. Assassin's Creed 2 was 30, so that'll be 8 days. That'll be 8 days of recordings. And then Brotherhood, 23, so that'll be 6 days, sorry. So it's like doing all of those, like, hell, what was it, the Batman Telltale series? Also 15 and 16 and shit. Like, so those can be pumped out. Like, hell, I can upload the Batman Telltale series 1 and 2 and have those done within 8 days. Because of the fact that I upload 4 episodes a day. And the only reason I do that is because of the long games. Because, yeah, Skyrim. Can you imagine if I had done the 2 episode a day that I used to do? Like, that right there would have taken just 60 days. It would have taken 2 months. And I don't want to do that because I want more content to be pushed out. Because it's like, oh, he put out 4 episodes today. Cool. I can watch these today if I want, or put them on the back burner. So it's like, oh, he uploaded all of the first Assassin's Creed. That right there is 15 episodes. I can watch those within the first few days. Like, just pushing out content instead of being like, oh, here's only 1 episode, next day's another episode. Like, spending a whole 2 months watching Assassin's Creed would have killed me, like, as a viewer. And that's the only reason I do these 4 episodes, is because as a viewer, like, for example, Game Grumps. They used to put out, they switched their method like a while back. It used to be 2 15-minute episodes would get uploaded every day, and then it switched to 1 big episode, 30 to 45 minutes or whatever, uploaded each day. And I like that. But at the same time, if they still uploaded 2 45-minute episodes, I would watch the hell out of those. And it's just like, oh, I wish I had a little bit more to watch of them today. Oh, well, shit, fuck, bitch, cunt. So that's another reason why I do this. But also because, yeah, getting through all these games and getting to stream them at some point, like, that is the goal. Because just like with that Kingdom Hearts stream, I do plan on doing other streams of just that length. Like, doing another, you know, full length of each Kingdom Hearts game. Each and every one. And I do mean each and every one. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I don't actually recall the full length. Hang on. Kingdom Hearts 3 story length. Yes, that's roughly 29 hours. So I might not do that one, or I might. Who knows? But yeah, no, like, I'd get up and get my list, but I don't want to. I could play through all of the God of War games in one long-ass stream. All except for the 3rd, because that is on my PlayStation 4. And I have yet to test out... Actually, I could test that out now. Switching from one console to the other, like what it would do during a recording. I'll check that out at some point. Probably after this. But I have all the God of War games on one console. And I could do the same thing with all the Infamous games. You know, like, there's so much that I could do. Dead Space, I could play through all 3 of those games all in one long-ass stream as well. And I have all of those for the PlayStation 3 as well. No, Xbox. They're on the Xbox. That's right. So is that it? I guess that's it. So I'll go to the menu and we can start the Lost Archive. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on Bird's Eye, we're going to go ahead and get started with that Lost Archive. So I'll see you guys next time.